Short-term rentals, a modern alternative to booking a hotel on a trip. Residents who rent them out enjoy the chance at supplementing their income, but some residents don't want them in their neighborhoods. La Crosse officials hope a new ordinance draft can create a compromise. City officials say short-term rentals make up less than 1% of the city's total houses. Those homeowners have to be licensed so the state can collect taxes from each booking.
Our treasurer's office is getting required room taxes from Airbnb and other marketplace providers.
But the problem for the city of La Crosse is not everyone's paying.
There are short-term rentals that exist in the city that are already not, in fact, following the licensing laws of the state.
So the city is turning to an ordinance that would force anyone wanting to run an Airbnb or other short-term rental to apply for a license through the city clerk's office. Licenses would cost $100 with a renewal fee every 12 months. Residents like Joe Felder say a short-term rental ordinance that only focuses on licensing doesn't go far enough.
We cannot be giving away houses to basically short-term hotels.
Felder wants an ordinance with teeth like Madison's, which limits the number of days a house can be rented out and has greater enforcement for things like noise or parking violations.
My neighborhood is not a party zone. My neighborhood is a neighborhood.
He says he knows some Airbnb renters take good care of their property and try to enforce standards of their guests, but not all do.
We'd like to see a 6-day minimum on the books so that we don't have transients coming in and out. I'd rather have a neighbor for 30 days plus than 30 neighbors 30 consecutive days.
Crosse says she understands that point, and the revised ordinance now addresses that.
There's a citizen review or a citizen complaint process.
Neighborhood safety isn't the only concern. Felder says the city should be thinking about long-term housing availability. He says too many prospective homeowners are already contending with people from outside La Crosse who see housing as a short-term rental business opportunity.
The sad part is you got people coming in, they're all fired up to be a neighbor of yours or to be a neighbor of anybody's, and they get outbid by someone that has a bigger checkbook that's looking to raise a business inside of a neighborhood.
And Crosse absolutely agrees with that. She says she wants to update the city's zoning code to make it easier for housing projects.
But we simply can't control who buys housing.
So for Crosse, the path forward now is to license every short-term rental in the city to guarantee all taxes are being paid.
Maybe this can be a more strongly worded ordinance, but certainly right now we don't have anything.
La Crosse's Neighborhood Revitalization Commission has brought this item up 9 times in the past year. Crosse says they've taken great strides to hear the public's feedback, and the full Common Council could approve the ordinance at its meeting this upcoming Thursday.